Hi again, everybody, and welcome to our first ever January edition of the Football Frenzy.
Yeah, 56 days after completing the third round of the high school football playoffs, teams finally returning to the field today.
Yeah, 14 West Michigan teams, in fact, vying for a spot in their respective state semifinals. We'll begin in Division I and work our way down. Let's take you out. Unbeaten Rockford Rams scoring off with 7-1 Saline today. And in the first, Zach Ahern, no room to run up the middle. Bounces it outside and will take it in from 9 yards out. It was 6-0 Rockford. Rams then down 7-6 late in the quarter, but it's Ahern again. Under pressure, buying time, scrambles, finally firing for Calvin Kibbe, who makes the adjustment. 13-7 Rams. Rockford, however, down again. Ahern this time with time and flying deep for Luke McLean, who makes the catch. That's pretty. 19-14 Rockford at the half. And then the Rams blew it open in the second half. Ahern here hooking up with McLean again. Check out the pretty footwork there by Alex. Rams moving on. Rockford rolling over Saline 40-17.
Yeah, we'll head to Division II now. Battle between two undefeated teams as the Sailors of Montrose travel to East Lansing to take on the Trojans in the first half, down 7-0. That's Brady Rose for the Sailors, breaking an 82-yard touchdown run. We put it in fast motion there, but he didn't need it. He's fast anyway. 7-7, the game was tied. In the fourth quarter, leading 14-7, this is Brady Rose again. He won a lot of accolades for a reason. 48-yard score, 21-7. Montrose had the lead after East Lansing's rally to tie the game 21-21 in the final minute. This is Montrose's DJ Cavanis with the interception and a great return into Trojans territory. That would set up this. And Keegan DeKuyper, 24-yard field goal as time expires. Montrose in a thriller, 24-21.
And all West Michigan battle in Division III. 8-1 Muskegon entertaining 6-3 East Grand Rapids. The Big Reds a perfect 7-0 all-time against the Pioneers. Another good start today. That's Miles Walton off the direct snap in from a yard out. 7-0 Muskegon. Then late in the half, fourth down, Amari Crowley goes for it all. Launching one deep for Jeremiah Dalt, who makes the great over-the-shoulder catch back of the end zone. That went up the lead to 14. In the third, Crowley again to Dalt, this time zipping one over the middle on the slant. That made it 20-zip, and Damari Foster and the Big Red D did the rest. The Big Reds headed to the Final Four yet again. Muskegon shutting out East Grand Rapids 24-zip.
In Division IV, Forest Hills Eastern looking for its first regional title since 2015, facing Cadillac. The game, though, moved to Traverse City in the first quarter. Eastern takes the lead on a crazy play. Reverse leading to a throw, and on the receiving end is Jacob Armbruster. The trick play works to perfection. The Hawks still lead 7-0. That game is in the early stages. And if they can pull off the win, the Hawks will be then facing the winner of our other night game. May the best matchup of the week, might be the best matchup of the week. Unbeaten Edwardsburg hosting 8-1 South Christian. We're going to have the highlights of this one for you tonight at 11.
In the meantime, Division V, another all-West Michigan clash. Unbeaten Grand Rapids Catholic Central hosting Oakridge. And how's that for a rude welcome? Nolan Ziegler with the sack. Moments later, CC on offense. Joey Silveri floating one high for Jace Williams, who goes up and gets it. 44th of his career, one shy of the all-time state record. Make it 14-zip in the second. Silveri to Williams again. This one near side. That the state record tire. Number 45 for Jace. Make it 30-zip late in the half. Silveri again to Williams. That's the record setter. Number 46. Most all-time. Congrats, Jace. Silveri with 5 TD tosses on the day. First here to John Passano. The other to Daniel Krajewski. CC led it 44-zip at the half. Cruised home from there. Ousting Oakridge 58-7.
In Division VI, undefeated Montague hosting 8-1 Montrose. This is a great game, and early on, 0-0, Drew Collins screened to Tug Nichols for a 29-yard touchdown. They actually had an 8-0 lead at that point. That extended the lead to 16-0. Then in the second quarter, it's now 29-0 Montague. Collins is going to take the snap here and air it out long to Isaac Yarka. Great diving catch there. That gets him down to about the 1-yard line, and then Dylan Everett would do the rest from there for Montague with a 1-yard touchdown run. Montague goes on to beat Montrose big time, 41-16.
Constantine and Michigan Center then battling for the right to beat the Wildcats. This one at Gull Lake today. Constantine already up 7 in the first. Braden Clark off right tackle and in from 2 yards out. Falcons led it 14-0 at the half. In the third then, this time to give to Lucas Hanging-Boot. And he gets outside, then back inside and goes 21 yards to Pater. That up the lead to 20. Michigan Center finally answering Joe Olkowski to the flat to Caden Highland, who breaks the plane, but not enough. Constantine advances. They win at 33-14.
In Division 7, Schoolcraft hosting perennial powerhouse Jackson Lumen Christi. Game played at Portage Central High School. First half was a defensive battle. Schoolcraft gets on the board first just before the half. On 4th and goal from the 6, that's Alex Toll, the quarterback, finding the end zone. Eagles take a 6-0 lead. They would keep the momentum to start the third. After an interception, that's Dole finding Jimmy Downs for the touchdown strike. 2-point conversion was good. Eagles led 14-0. Fourth quarter, game was tied. Toll finds Harmon DeVries for a 29-yard touchdown pass. They would kick the extra point and lead 21-14. Now down by 1. Alex Toll pitches to Tag Gott and gets into the end zone from 7 yards out. Eagles go for 2, take a 29-22 lead with just under 6 minutes to go, and they would hold on to it. They take down Lumen Christi, and they'll meet New Lothrop next week in the semifinals.
To Division 8 now, the unbeaten Centerville Bulldogs squaring off with the 8-1 Sand Creek. This one, a 4:30 start at Portage Central, and all defense in the opening half. Sand Creek threatening, but that's Will Alexander, picked off by Sam Todd. Number 10, Todd's going to take it back all the way to the midfield. Unfortunately, Centerville offense couldn't do anything with it. Later, Sand Creek again on the move, but again, Alexander picked off, this time by Tyler Swanwick at the Bulldog 4. They would go to half scoreless, and at last word, it's still scoreless. They are in the third, Sand Creek and Centerville.
In Division 8, 6-1 Carson City Crystal traveling to the Thumb to meet Ubley. The Bearcats already up 8 in the second. The handoff here goes to Carson Haleski up the middle, 34 yards for the touchdown. You could add 2 to that, 16-0 Ubley. Later, again, the handoff to Carson Haleski, this time up the middle from 11 yards out. Add the 2 once again, 22-0 Ubley had the lead. Carson City Crystal finally got on the board late in the half. Big Zane Forrest, 22-yard touchdown pass to Kyler Stone. That made it 22-6, but Carson City Crystal falls in this one, 36-6, the final.
And the 8-man state playoffs already into the semifinals today. Unfortunately for Martin, the Clippers falling to Adrian Lenaway Christian, 47-21. That was in Division 1. And in Division 2, Portland St. Patrick pulling away from Tyndall North Huron, 34-12, to advance to the state finals next Saturday in Brighton.